we go.
Is it on?
Oop. Now it is. Okay. Welcome back, fellow gamers. We are finally back at Skyrim.
Been a while. But we're finished with Metroid, so...
Yeah. This has been, okay. Obviously, you know, Yes. Look at that proud Nord asshole.
Bald child.
What? Dude, the kids in this game are dicks. Like, hands down, they're dicks.
Uh-oh. Oh, Sky UI.
Smash do. Shit. Okay, I guess full disclosure is important right now. Oh, all my controls are reset. I guess I better take a minute. Yeah, so in between the last recording and this one, I've had to replace a motherboard, a hard drive, 2 operating systems, and a video card. And some RAM.
And a lot of things were lost.
Yeah.
Between.
So,
fortunately, Steam saved this on the cloud.
Yeah.
Just like the Texcomas.
What?
Did you ever watch Ghost in the Shell standalone complex?
Those things.
Well, actually, it would have been the second season.
Okay, sprint.
Spoilers for the ending.
That works.
How often is auto-move even used?
All the fucking time? Seriously, I use it all the time. Quick magic. P!
P for magic.
Yeah.
P-magic.
Pamjic.
Magic.
Mapjic.
Mapjic?
Yeah, Mapjic.
That's what, I guess that's what Dora used.
You know, I never... The only thing I ever saw of that was, the Robot Chicken thing making fun of it, which was Dora the Explorer.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I think that's more recent-ish.
That's pretty fucking hilarious, actually. Settings. Gameplay. Invert Y. Yes. Look sensitivity. Pretty good. Vibration. No. I said no. Controller. No. Difficulty. And then nope. See. I think, yeah, adept is pretty much normal, right? Yeah. Show floating marker, save on rest, save on wait, save on travel, save on character menu.
Every 15 minutes.
Well, it's just like if 15 in-game minutes have passed and then you go into the menu, it saves.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Save everything.
Which is actually, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you forget to save and you're in a long fight...
You're always going to go into your menu.
Except for when you don't.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 would actually be able to be an example of that. Because you could have somebody else on your Pip-Boy app, and you'd never go into the Pip-Boy, so you'd never be in the menu.
Was Fallout 4 even announced on the first recording?
No.
And now it's been out.
Yeah, since the last record. Okay, between the last recording and this one, Fallout 4 was announced, released, and
at least one DLC has come out.
Almost all of them.
Oh, okay.
There's only one left.
All but one DLC has come out.
Yeah,
for
all
Fallout
but
4.
all but Nuka World.
Right.
If you want to date this, so the last recording was before
Fallout 4, before even
the announcement. Before the announcement.
Yeah.
At least I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was before the announcement.
Probably.
Okay.
So, very, very disparate very disparate progress.
We're gonna go ahead and do subtitles, just because.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're trying a different setup here. We're also using Audacity to record the audio instead of Shadowplay. Gives me a little more versatility, and I'm trying to see if I can get everything set right. So if the game is a little too loud, or if we're a little too loud, or if my balls end up in somebody's face, not Gabe's, or if Gabe explodes with space warts and turns into a murderous being from the negative dimension, I'm blaming Shadowplay and Audacity. Regardless of any of these events occurring, I'm blaming those two.
That's the only difference between then and now.
Yeah, the fact that we're using Audacity. So it's probably Audacity, like, regardless of what it is, it's probably Audacity's fault. So,
you found a mine.
I found a mine. And, oh god. That is... Okay, so, like, Sky UI is still kind of there, but kind of not.
Yeah, that happened to me when I used Sky UI.
Oh, you know what? I probably need to move Sky UI up to where it loads first, before the add-ons.
Probably.
Yeah. Because I moved it up before some of the extra nifty, but I probably need to move it up before... That's probably why it's working, but not quite.
Yeah.
That's why everything's a box. So, let's see, I've got a fine war axe.
It's... Okay, I'm gonna stop myself from making a reference because you're tired of it.
Damn right. Why do I have all these extra things? Why do I have these? I thought I sold all this crap.
I don't think you made it to the first town. Like you found this first.
Oh, wait.
No, actually.
No, I had been there. I decided to come back to the mine to clear it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Because fuck them.
And fuck their golden claw.
That's right. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You hired him.
I hired him before coming here.
That's right. You made the other guy look like a dick.
Yeah. Even though I am trying to be, Paragon good guy.
Ish.
So let's... I just realized how little actual
Progress.
game... Yeah, how little game we're doing for our game. We're still level fucking 1.
Not after this dungeon.
Yeah, I'm still gonna sneak. Because... And I'm still probably... Early on, I'm still probably gonna grab every fucking thing I can get my hands on.
You should find a mod for machetes. And just dual wield machetes.
I should.
And then like... I wonder if there's a mod for throwing daggers and things like that.
It would not surprise me in the slightest.
Like, speaking of mods, I just recently bought XCOM 2. It was they had the full thing, like the game and the DLC for half off, and I was like, well, it's 60. Like the base game is 60 by itself, and it's probably not going to go down in price anytime soon. So probably gonna get this. That's right, pal.
You just...
Who's there? Axe. Who's there?
Axe is there. Oh yeah.
I
do need to switch to a sword though. I need if I'm gonna be a machete, I need a sword. Do I have a sword?
Actually, before I talk about XCOM 2, I should talk about my friend who found a mod.
I don't have a sword. I need a sword.
Like he was playing Fallout 4, and would always complain about how when he would shoot one guy's face into oblivion, the one next to him would be like, "What happened?" And then look for 20 seconds. Like, would look for 20 seconds and then go back to the corpse of his buddy and be like, "Must have been my imagination."
Dude, Bethesda.
And then so he found a mod where that doesn't happen anymore. They're on alert. They will look for you way better. Maybe even find you. I don't know the details. He just linked me the description of the guy who's...
Okay, okay, there's two things. One, it's like I wanna mod Fallout 4,
right,
but not until I get all the achievements, because they changed it to where if you mod the game, all of the achievements turn off. Like as soon as you set up a mod, all of your achievements turn off. You cannot earn achievements while any mod is active.
I can see that. Like,
Well, yeah, because some of them make the game so fucking easy it's not funny.
no, yeah. The same guy also. It may have been part of the same mod, but same. A description talking about how why am I reloading these guns like I think it was Christian Bale in Equilibrium.
I've never seen that.
Neither have I. But
So I don't really. It's one of those I don't catch the reference, but for some reason it's still funny.
yeah. So he tweaked the reload values, so he's no longer he no longer reloads in like a second or half a second.
Yeah.
But now all the enemies reload at the default rate, and he's reloading like the fuckers that got shot by Christian Bale in Equilibrium. Is his description. So he had to do some digging, and eventually he found like the tribe the tribe values, and changed all the reload values so that now everyone are the fuckers that get shot in the face by Christian Bale in Equilibrium. But yeah, that like he was he was complaining about immersion breaking stuff, like how fast the reload animations are and how dumb how dumb enemies are when you shoot their friend in the face and completely jib them. And they're like, "What was? I'm gonna kill you!" And then they find nothing. Like, must have been my imagination.
Yeah.
So he despised that and found that mod. So immersion. So immersion is important for some people.
Okay, one thing that I am thoroughly happy about with this game, coming off of Fallout 3 like I did to this one,
Yep.
no durability damage on the weapons. I am so happy about that. And then of course into Fallout 4, no durability damage on the weapons. That's a relief, honestly.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that.
I'm just gonna back up behind my archer friend.
Let him.
Dude, shoot him!
What are you doing?
Oh.
I'm killing somebody, you fucking asshole! You know, what you're not?
Well, he backstabbed him.
Fucker, you gonna get hit?
If only you had a Sparta kick to just push him off into the water.
Jesus Christ.
Like a non-damaging
to-
thing.
oh.
Actually, maybe you might be able to shield dash.
I don't. What?
Right behind you.
I need to give him some actual
What do you
armor.
want me to carry?
I need to give him some fucking armor. Because.
Because armor doesn't affect stealth values unless you mod.
Well, it actually does, but right now he's just wearing his regular ass fucking clothes.
Right. Like, I guess go to armor.
Okay, you don't need a dagger. You just fucking don't. Machete keys.
Machete.
Alright.
You got 3 iron shields.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Excuse me.
Studded armor, 25. Okay, so studded armor.
And then in I bought XCOM 2. I got all the DLC for half off. And then I immediately looked up several mods.
How do fur shoes have more armor value than hide? That makes no fucking sense. Okay, so here's some fur bracers and some fur shoes, and no, that doesn't have any armor anyway, so fuck it.
He's not a spellcaster.
Nah, so it's not, fuck it. I don't, at some point, when my armor value gets high enough, I'm actually gonna ditch a helmet.
Yeah.
Because, Machete has no problem showing his face.
There is a mod. So there's a mod that removes armor bonuses. So it removes the helmet requirement from armor set bonuses. So you can wear legs, armor, and gloves, and get the perk benefits.
There. Now he's got some actual. He's got
his bones.
Yeah, he's got some defense. Not as much as me, but better than just regular ass clothing.
Yeah, I always find it hilarious to get a mage part. Why the cup?
I told you, early game, I'm taking every damn thing. Like once I've got some decent cash flow, it's not gonna matter.
Right.
Book of the Dragon Board, Tatted General.
But getting a spell casting ally.
There we go.
Or a spellcasting partner, and then just decking them out with Dwemer, or it's Dwemer, right, in this game?
Dwemer.
So,
Dwemer sounds funny.
Dwemer.
I'm gonna give you some Dwemer.
So, did you enjoy your Dweem?
Cost 91. Okay, so.
Oh, there's also another mod that I found that I really like.
Yeah.
For things like oak flesh, rather than have a time limit, pretty much rather than have a time limit, it's an investment. So you have to cast a certain amount.
Whoop.
You cast it for a certain amount, and then you cast it for a certain amount, and then depending on the spell, it reduces your mana while in effect. So like you cast oak flesh, and then it reduces your mana while it's in effect by like 20 or 25. So you have less mana, but the effect lasts as long as you want. And then when you cast it again, it turns it off, and you get that available mana back.
Taking your cabbage. Searching your chest.
And like it works for stuff like oak flesh, for summons, like generally the more power for the raised zombie thing.
That's a great sword. Needed a one-hander. Oh, and I'm overburdened.
Hammers and great swords will do that.
They will. And the people watching are just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it.
Well, if they're watching any kind of long play, they're probably not watching it. It's just there for background noise.
Yeah.
You know that's respect. Like that's fine too. It's basically a long podcast.
Yeah, it is. And okay, if anybody hasn't picked it up by now, I'm going to be doing the same thing with Skyrim that I did with Metroid Prime.
30 minutes.
Since it is a significantly longer game,
yeah,
I figured that a longer recording was warranted.
Yeah.
I know some people would argue that, like, oh, that's too long to sit down and watch. Hey, that's your prerogative.
Maybe give some stuff to him.
Huh?
To Fallendale.
He's got everything that he needs right now.
Well, like you can offload the stuff that you're not going to use. Like he's just a walking treasure chest right now. So, like dump the stuff that he's not going to use.
What do you want me to carry?
Like you don't have to give him. Like he's going to use the highest value armor regardless.
Yeah.
So just don't give him the weapons that you don't want him to use.
Let's see. Give him heavy shit first. Iron shields.
Yeah, he's gonna use the most. He's gonna use the best value. You can probably give him all the ingredients. He's never gonna do anything with that.
Yeah.
And it'll be a small.
Well, there's some ingredients that actually have.
That actually have substantial weight.
Yeah. That's not bad for now.
You lead, I'll follow.
You lead, I'll stab you in the ass.
Yeah, just putting spellcasters in Daedric armor is always funny.
Yeah. Actually, it's crazy if you have a spellcaster in armor like that, and so like their defense is through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
And they're you know, they've got the perks and everything for that kind of armor and all the spellcasting. So they're a good spellcaster, and they've got crazy armor.
Yeah.
They're hard to bust. I'm gonna pick this.
Pick.
I'm gonna pick this like your nose. Ew. Although I'm not really gonna pick your nose.
Right. You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
I'm also fairly certain that if your friend has a nose, he probably wouldn't want you to stuff garlic up in it at any point.
You probably have a point.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong. Garlic, it smells good. Garlic is good
At a distance.
at a distance. Yep.
What was that noise? And we have our first level.
Level up, bitch! When your level increases, blah blah blah. Well, being mostly melee, lots of health, lots of stamina. That's going to be very, 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 very important.
Yep.
I think I'm going to start this round with. I think early on I'm going to focus on
Just damage.
damage and defense.
Yeah. There's also some balance mods I'm aware of that change. Like they affect late game balance because like these guys they're never going to get stronger than like level 30.
Yeah.
So, and like there's mods that affect the late game balance that make them scale that they keep up with you. And like there was a point where I was fighting leaders that were in full orc plate and using enchanted weapons.
What the fuck just happened there?
Critical hit.
And you're getting shot at, and you're just standing there. You fucking idiot. Okay, I'm gonna loot these guys after I'm done.
Let's see.
You know what?
Little bow action.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Because I need to raise that anyway. So... Oh, damn, I've only got...
Like...
Oh, no, I've got plenty of...
Yeah, you've got tons of arrows.
And if you're just gonna stand there, you're gonna get hit. Oh!
Sneak attack for double damage, and he's like, what was that noise?
What the fuck? Man, how do you... How? How does the AI break that fucking bed?
Would you look at that?
No.
No.
Shut up. Man, that's...
Well, no, it's not breaking. It's like the AI...
No.
AI isn't breaking. It's
No.
just not responding.
If you just got shot in the fucking face... No.
Then maybe look for an immersion mod like that.
Jesus. Yeah, because yeah. Man, where'd this arrow in my ass come from? I guess it was the wind.
So
You dumb fuck.
some name drops. I like the awkwardzombie.com by Katie Tydrich. And she had a comic much like that of her stealthy Khajiit archer character shooting a bandit in the head.
Okay, right now, guys, he was contending my use of auto move, and right now, I am leisurely drinking a Coke while I move. That's what that was. Don't you question the C button.
So in it, her character shoots a bandit in the head.
There we go.
Iron sword.
Yeah. There's a game named that. Moving on. Continue.
Shoots a bandit in the head. He's like, "What? So, what was that?" And he looks around, and then he stops and just kind of goes back to his position. Must have been my imagination, as an arrow is sticking out of his head.
Must have been my imagination. I know there's iron to pick here, and I can't fucking see it in the dark. I know it's here.
Machete knows when iron is nearby.
That's right. Machete detects iron. Let's see.
You have 2 iron greatswords.
Oh, buddy. That was tasty.
Grind.
Choose an item to improve. We're going to improve this.
Waka.
Do you want to? Yes. And now I have Iron Sword Fine. 1 point less damage, but faster.
Yeah. Which is the balancing factor between the 3 major weapon types.
Well, besides, it's machete. I have to have it. Must have.
And there's definitely, like, I'm pretty sure you could easily find like a machete weapon mod.
I probably could. I might look for one, just because reasons.
Like the Skyrim workshop is enormous.
It is.
Like I don't even know what it's up to now.
Probably several thousand.
Tens of thousands.
Yeah, easily.
And some of them are just like a lot of them are just quality of life things, and then another lot of them are armor and weapons.
And then some are just fucking porn.
Yeah.
Just straight up. Like, let's not beat around the bush.
No.
Haha. Some of them are just straight up fucking porn.
Yeah.
Look at you, Mrs. I got shot. Typical woman. Hey, hunting bow. Which makes it better than regular longbow, I believe. Hunting bow, damage 8. Longbow, yeah, it's better. Okay. You get hit.
You're lucky Denise isn't here.
I talk shit like that around her all the time. That is okay, for anyone that would dare call me sexist, that is nothing that I wouldn't say around my wife, who would probably say the same thing about some women. Did he just glide out of the water?
There's another mod called Partners Keep Up Better, where if you're outpacing and outrunning them, they will get, like, if they're a certain distance away from you, they will just get straight up speed boosts and almost rubber band, like not rubber band, but like they will just fly at you if they're too far away.
I'm coming.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or like, if they're outside a certain radius, they'll get like double or triple the movement speed to catch up.
Look at all these goodies. Okay, I think between this recording and the next one, I think I need to pop out of the game and actually rearrange the load order, because when Sky UI is having problems, you can tell, I mean, just the speed of my UI, it's very, very slow right now.
Right.
And it shouldn't be. It should be very snappy. And it's having problems. It's having more problems than I'd care to admit. While I search my large sacks.
Of flour.
Why would you put sacks of flour in a sack?
So you don't have to carry multiple sacks.
But I want to carry multiple sacks at once, all the time.
That's so you get a bigger sack to put the smaller sacks in.
Oh, and tomato, because tomato, I'm pretty sure somebody, I forget where, but somebody confirmed that basically it's somewhere in one of the dialogues or something in Fallout 4 that a tato is like the worst qualities of a tomato and a potato together. not the best qualities, the worst qualities of both. So it's like the flavor of a potato with the consistency of a tomato. It's like squishy starch. It's just, and people eat it.
Right.
Where the fuck is that book? There's supposed to be maybe I already picked it up and didn't fucking realize it. There's supposed to be a book. You know what else there's supposed to be? There's supposed to be a break here. I need to take a break. So guess what? We're taking a break.